Hello, my dear students. Welcome to our computer class, and we are talking about MS Word, Microsoft Word, right? So, this is ribbon. Okay, this whole thing is ribbon. There are many options in the ribbon, and these are the tabs: File tab, Home tab, Insert, Page Layout, References, like this. Okay, so we are in Home tab now, and see, options will be changed. This is insert tab, this is page layout, references, like this. Okay, so we are in home tab now, and these are different groups: font, paragraph, styles, like this. Okay, so now I just wrote welcome to St. Pius Convent School. We'll select this one. I used mouse to select. Just click on the starting of the text otherwise, and just drag your mouse. Okay, now we'll change the size of this text. Okay, now we'll use bold, italics, underlined, like this. We have some more options like text effects are there in your books. See, this is text highlighting color. We can change. This text is highlighted, that's why it is shown in blue color. So we can change this. Here it is. In home tab, font group, we have an option text highlight color. See, you can read there, text highlight color. So we'll just click here and we can select which color we want. Okay, so this is how we can change the highlighting color of the text. And then we'll use some more text effects like see here it is the text effects. Different style of texts are there, and we can use whatever we want. Suppose we'll take this one and we'll write, see, Jalandhar. Okay, I hope you are able to understand. And these all these letters Lambapin, Jalandhar are in capital letters, right? So we'll change the case, text case here. Change case option is there. Home tab, font group. In this we have change case. Case means uppercase, lowercase, like this. So we'll select lowercase. See, all small letters we got. We'll make it to uppercase, that means capital letters again. See, this is how we have different effects in font group. We have some more effects like more colors are there, text colors. See, I have chosen yellow color, no? Yes. Okay. And then we have next group of home tab is paragraph. Paragraph group, it is like we have options to give numbers to the points, numbering, or giving bullets in a paragraph. Different points are there. We want to give bullets, or we want alignments. Alignment means position of the text according to with respect to the margin. This is the margin. So see, whenever we type, it is typed between this and these points only. I'm just simply typing. See, it is coming to next line, right? This is how. So these are the margins, these are alignments. This paragraph, it is written here, paragraph group is there, and in this group we have alignments. See, just bring your mouse pointer there, it shows us which alignment it is. Align text left. So just select this text and align this text to left side. This is already in left side, so we'll make it to center. This is in center. See, position of the text is changed. We'll make it to right. That means right margin side, there will not be any space. Okay, and this is like justify alignment. When we type so much of text, no, usually when you see in your textbooks also, justify alignment is used. Proper margins, left side and right side margins are there. Okay, so these are different alignments we have. Alignments show us the position of the text with respect to the margin of the document. Okay, next, this is bullets. The good thing in computer is, students, you don't need to remember everything. We just have to remember this tab, and then you can search. Simply take your mouse pointer there, and you can see the name of that particular option. See, this is bullets. We are applying bullets. You can see, no, we'll change the different bullet. See, like this. And no, we want to give numbering, then also we can give. Or we want to give point wise letters, how you can see in your question papers. Okay, these are different options in paragraph group. So students, we have seen some options in paragraph. No, here we have one more option for shading. So we just have to select the text which we want to shade, and you can select the shading color. This is how we can do. Okay, for example, we want to use this color. Okay, and see the difference between this text highlighting color and shading is only text is highlighted in text highlighting color here, like this. But in shading, whole area is shaded. That means whole two lines are shaded. We'll change it to light color. We have more colors also. Here we can change, and standard colors are there. From here we can select like this. Okay. So this is how. Fine. Now we have something very interesting, that is finding and replacing. Find and replace, that is called. Here I wrote some text. Computer I wanted to write, but just suppose I made a mistake. I just wrote commuter. Now it is 100 lines paragraph, for example. So it is very difficult to find out the word commuter everywhere and to change it, right? We have to read all 100 lines. If it is 100 pages book, then just imagine how difficult it is, right? It is very difficult to change any word. We have to go through whole document. It takes lot of time. So for this we have this facility, find and replace. So I am just selecting this text and go to this find, last group of your home tab. Editing group is there. So we have find option here, top one. In this we have, see, find. So what we want to find, here we got this navigation window. Here we want to write COMUTER. See, wherever commuter word is there, all the words are highlighted, right? So now we want to replace these selected words or highlighted words with something else, with correct spelling. So, we have to go to replace option in the same group. So we want to replace this commuter word with computer, COMPUTER, right? Computer. So here we have some options, replace only one word or replace all the words, like that. So we want to replace all the words. Word reached the end of the document. 5 replacements were made. So do you want to continue search? No, we are done. So just close this find and replace one. See now, all the commuter words are changed to computer, right? So this is the benefit of find and replace.